And the very first paper we're starting with is The Punch in Nigeria. And The Punch seems to have quite a number of stories. Oil ownership, that's what it says here. ACF backs Obasanjo. Pandef, INC, fume, say constitution fraudulent. That's on page 2 of The Punch this morning. Now you can see this picture here, crushing bottles of seized liquor and smuggled drugs in Karachi, that's in Pakistan. This just happened yesterday in that country. There's more details from The Punch this morning. Now you can also see here on page 7, patrol van crushes ASP to death in Ekiti. Command blames mechanical faults. On pages 4 and 5, power drunk SFU policeman manhandled a journalist, seized his phone and ID card. And finally, on page 15, Ekiti Council's job exam, Fayemi orders return of form fees. More on that from The Punch this morning.
And we can go to Kenya for the look at the Daily Nation in that country. Quite political today. It's all about Uhuru and Raila edging out Ruto in the day of chaos. So that's the big story on the front page. And also, there's a picture of an official with a bloodied hand. There was a bit of a fracas in Parliament yesterday in Kenya. It says President Kenyatta and ODM leader Odinga whipped MPs to defeat amendments brought by the Tanga side. And, it was a bit of a fracas yesterday in the Kenyan Parliament. But also follow more on that today on News Central. Also, buy only approved textbooks. Parents urged and teachers urged. That's in terms of education there. And based on Omicron, you can go to the left. Omicron still poses high health risk, warns the WHO.
All right, let's move on to the New Vision this morning. Now, the New Vision is looking at the health sector as well as the educational sector. It says here, health workers responded best to vaccination drive. That's what they're saying from the New Vision in Uganda. Reopening, 80% priority group not vaccinated. Then how will they return? More details is from the New Vision this morning. Also, you can see that picture there. UPDF recovers 133 guns in Karamoja. That's also from the New Vision. And the last one here, it says, when we're looking at health, Church of Uganda launches insurance scheme. That's on page 4 from the New Vision.
And we can go to the Citizen in Tanzania to see what they have for us this morning. On their front page of the paper, the Citizen in Tanzania, and it's all about borrowing. Luoga joins the fray as debate rages. So it talks about the debate over the pace at which the government is borrowing. Continued to rage yesterday with Bank of Tanzania Governor Florence Luoga saying the national debt is still sustainable. So there's a picture of the President Samia Suluhu Hassan and also pictures of the Bank of Tanzania Governor on the front page. Professor Florence Luoga and other National Assembly Speaker officials on the front page featuring there. So all about borrowing. And for the Bank of Trade, Governor of Bank of Tanzania, he says it's all good there. Also on the bottom there, 5,000 firms comply with new directive as deadline approaches. And Barrick opens $65 million waste pond, plus aviation fortunes improve in 2021. All inside the front page and inside the Citizen out there in Tanzania.